Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back again with another video. In today's video, I will be going over my final paycheck. I can't believe it, the last paycheck of June 2026. I will be going over my fixed expenses, I will be going over my debt, my savings goals, as well as my variable expenses in regards to this week's budget. This for me is paycheck 4, and I will be budgeting $1,145. If that sounds like something that you will be interested in, please continue to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel and other small creators. I truly appreciate you all. Now let's get to the video. Now first, for inflow, I am going to put my W-2 income, and I'm going to tilt my notebook over just a little bit to make it a little more comfortable for me. So I am going to write in paycheck 4. This is my final paycheck for the month of June, and I will be budgeting today $1,145. So for fixed expenses, I have listed already here. I have Telfar, which is $35. This is a buy now, pay later. And I have BSB, which is Brown Sugar Babe, and that is $43. And that's on a buy now, pay later. This is impulse shopping, probably purchases I should not have made. I realize that, but the budget must go on, and that's that. So for my first expense for this week, I am going to list ADT. So my ADT is going to be $17. Next is my YouTube TV. My YouTube TV is $21. If you are new here, I break up my bills. Most bills that are over $50, I break them up into 4 increments. So YouTube is like a quarter of my monthly payment. Next is going to be tuition. Tuition is usually $76 a week. That's just how much I put into our account for my daughter's education. Next, I have Victoria's Secrets. I did make a purchase last week on my Victoria's Secret credit card, and I told myself that I will be giving them $25 a week until it's paid off. The amount that I spent was like $140. So that's another expense, or that's another thing that I purchased that I probably didn't need to purchase, but just trying to get back on track with everything. And it's so hard, especially during these summer months. Next is my CVS, and that is going to be $5. I pay $5 every month to get free shipping on anything you purchase from the store, as well as prescriptions. And every month, at the end of the month or towards the end of the month, they give you a $10 coupon. So I use that, or that is one of my bills monthly, and that is $5. So when I add up all of my fixed expenses, I am going to have $222. And that is under my fixed expenses total. So I'm going to put in my calculator 1,145, which is the total amount that I'm budgeting this week. And then I'm going to subtract $222, and that is going to leave me with $923. So I am going to roll this $923 down to my debt category, and then I'm going to go ahead and list my debts. Now my first debt is Capital One, number 1. I have 2 Capital One cards. The first one is going to be $17. And my second Capital One that I have, that is going to be $46. Next, I have Discover. Discover is going to be $30. After Discover is Ulta, and I give Ulta $22 every week. Next is going to be Moela, which is a student loan, and they are going to be getting $35 this week. Next, I have Elon. My Elon has gone up. I think I had a balance transfer, and I think the interest just kicked in. So now every week I have to give Elon $62. Next, I have PayPal. PayPal will be getting $38. And then after PayPal, it's going to be land. And land, it will be getting $30. And I will be making a extra, or I will be making an extra auto payment in the amount of $37. So when I add up my debt category, my total is going to be $317. So I'm going to subtract my $317 from my $923 that was left over. And that leaves me with $606. So I'm going to take my $606 and carry it over to my savings goals / cash envelopes. And I'm going to begin listing those. First up is spending. Spending will be getting $50. I give myself $50 spending money per week. Next is going to be food. My food budget for the month is $700. And I am treading really lightly, or I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. I might go over, not by a whole lot, but a little. So $175 is my budget this week for food. Household is next, and household will be getting $40. After household, I am going to be doing my $1 challenge, and that will be getting $1. After that, I am going to do my brokerage account, and I give them what I can right now in my current situation, and that is $35 a week. After that, it's going to be beauty. I am getting my hair braided this week, and it is going to cost me $200. So I am budgeting $100 for beauty. Next is going to be entertainment. Entertainment will be getting $50 this week. I am going to the Usher and Chris Brown concert next week, and this $50 will be going towards my entertainment fund that I have. That is going to go towards merch and drinks and beverages. And lastly is going to be dental in this category. And dental is going to be getting $25 this paycheck. So when I add that up, my total comes out to $476. So I'm going to subtract my $476 from my $606, and that is going to give me $130 left over. And I'm going to bring my $130 down to my variable category, and I am going to be budgeting for Verizon, and I give Verizon $86 per week. And then electricity, I give them $44 a week, and that equals $130. So my leftover total is $0. This is a zero-based budget. I do use the Budget by Paycheck by the Budget Mom, and this works tremendously well for me. Every dollar has a job to do. Every dollar has a name. And that is it. That is my budget for this week. Paycheck 4. Can you guys believe how fast the year is going past? It is crazy. And then I feel like when I'm budgeting or being a budgeter, time goes by extra quick, because it's like you get paid and you sit down and you film videos, and some days you have time, other days you don't. And just between working, budgeting, and creating content, the time goes by so fast. But that's just the way of the game, and I really enjoy it, so I can't complain one bit. So that is going to be it for this week, you guys. That is Paycheck 4. I budgeted $1,145. I put an extra $37 towards my auto bill. This month, I will be calculating up all unused monies, and that will be going towards an extra payment to my auto credit card. So stay tuned for my next video, and I will calculate exactly how much that is going to be. So until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.